All right, this is something I do to like warm up the hands before I start, especially if I'm doing like a 4 hour piece. So I'll start by flattening. This is like two gathers, keeping it clear just so you can do a lot with the furnace heat. Smashed it. I gave it a little bias for the thumb cutout. All right, and then you end up with like a mitten. And then I'm gonna define where the fingers separate from the palm. That's real important because when you first start making some hands, it's real easy to cut the fingers into the palm and end up with like zero palm. So now I'm kind of creasing, doing the creases your hand have. So I'm creasing where your thumb is, and then eventually I'll put the lines where your palm kind of lines out. And before I make any cuts in the finger, I'll get a heat on just that front part, the mitten. When you go for the cuts, we'll cut kind of down the middle. All right, you won't go left to right or right to left. You'll divide, and then you'll divide again, and then you'll divide again. That helps you keep the finger material pretty even, as opposed to trying to cut from one side or the other. So right now they look kind of broken. You're going to end up grabbing your tweezers, and you want to grab the cut side of the fingers. So it kind of, when you cut them, they flatten out. This is going to make them a little bit more round, like a finger should be. And then you can actually position them and scoot them around and just develop or create a little bit more space. This finger or this hand's going to lack a lot of detail just because it's just a warm-up. If you spent a lot more time, you can add knuckles, you can add more creases, fingernails, all kinds of stuff. That will probably be a detailed video some other time. Just doing a couple knuckles, nothing too crazy. And pulling the knuckle actually helps position the hand so it doesn't look like a Gumby hand. It actually has like a bone structure in there. It gives you kind of a hard edge. And that's about it. Thanks for watching the video. Peace.